Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Berseria. Last episode, I pretty much just wrapped up the Hexen Island area, where we did had to defeat the dragon. Also took out the Red Hut demon, and I also pretty much just got the last 7 boxes, cat's boxes, over at the Class 4 Zones Island. So right now we are going to be heading to the Empyrean throne. Oh, and I completely forgot about my ship. Let me send it out again. I believe there should be more cat's boxes, so I'm actually just gonna clear out this map of the cat spirits at least. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab the geo tree.
Not somewhere in the sky. In the sky? Wait, look!
looks like I've cleared out all of the cats here on the bottom, so I'm gonna actually head to the ladder to the northwest to go towards the event scene over there.
You're the ones who liberated us from Inominat's domain, right? I want to thank you for all that you've done.
You really don't have to do that. I was just acting in my own interests. If any Malachims still get in my way, I won't hesitate to devour them.
Hey, hold up! Most of us are under the influence of Inominat's power and have been robbed of our free will.
The majority of Malachim are too afraid of malevolence to even go near humans. Before Inominat's interference, we were a peaceful people.
That doesn't matter to me.
We get what you're saying, but if we go easy on anybody, then we'll be the ones who get killed. If you truly want to protect your friends, you'll have to stop us by force.
Wouldn't you agree that having free will means choosing the path you believe in?
I suppose you're right. And that's why we too will work toward the future we desire.
In order to achieve a perfect fusion of human and Malak power, the Abbey gave Armati a physical form. Specifically, they're vessels embedded with a formula that can manipulate mana. They call these objects divine artifacts.
Is that what that bow is?
Yes, this is one of the divine artifacts. We've decided we want to pass on the knowledge behind the divine artifacts and armatization to future generations.
Why would you want to do that? Armatization is dangerous.
We want to enable humans and Malachim to coexist.
What?
In its current form, armatization is a one-sided process, allowing a human to exploit a Malak's power. But imagine if humans and Malachim could armatize with mutual awareness and consent.
It could provide just the edge our people need to battle the great forces who seek to harm our world.
Like the Lord of Calamity, you mean? Well, do what you want.
It's another potential for the future.
Yes.
But I have one warning for you. The divine artifact intended for Inominat is already complete. You know what that means, don't you?
Artorias himself will use the divine artifact to armatize with the Inominat.
For the good of the future, we'll pray for your success in battle, Lord of Calamity.
Alright, so now we're gonna head to the eastern side. Now we're gonna go ahead into Rokuro's southwest over there.
Are we ready for this?
It's the Dragon Swordsman, so this is the demon Shigure couldn't beat.
Here it comes!
Is that the Rangetsu style? I get it. It all makes sense now.
Dear Grace! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order! Looks like you're ready for thunder! Roaring thunder!
I won't lose here. Not to anyone but Shigure.
Wait, she's a woman?
It's okay. My brother died by my hand.
I see. Well done, Rokuro.
Did she just say...
Yeah. You see, this dragon swordsman was a previous Shigure. And my mother.
I see. So, the previous Shigure was a woman.
You knowingly killed your own mother? Why?
That's just how it goes in my clan. My mother slew my grandfather to take the name Shigure, and my brother did the same to her. It's an endless cycle.
But she should be dead. How did she become a demon?
No, this was a Moloch. One that was halfway to becoming a dragon by the looks of it.
So what then? She was reincarnated as a Moloch? But she still got to keep all her human memories somehow. It all seems a little too convenient, doesn't it?
Maybe her feelings were just that strong. Or perhaps...
Does it really matter? She fought like a real member of the Rangetsu clan would. And that sword belonged to my mother.
Do you think Tabitha knew about this?
if she did, she sure played us for damn fools. We're going to need to have a chat with her.
Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and head to the other event bubble.
Hi there! If you need scratch for your trip, then look no further than Les Katz's corner store. Meow!
What? No white turtles?
Maybe he caught a cold and decided to stay in bed and sleep.
Just the opposite, Meow. You might even say he's had an awakening, Meow. He's seen the truth of this crazy world, Meow.
What are you going on about?
Whatever it is, I'm worried about him. Then you should visit Cat's Corner, Meow. I heard there's a turtles there waiting for you guys to show up, Meow.
Cat's Corner, huh? Wonder what he's doing there.
Alright, now we're actually gonna return to Logris first. And we're gonna go talk to Tabitha.
So your fateful encounter was a success.
It was.
You knew who the Dragon Swordsman really was, didn't you?
Did you use us for your personal revenge?
No. That loss we suffered those 20-odd years ago was entirely on us Bloodwings. Hell, that Shigure was so good she managed to fight our people off while holding her newborn with one hand.
Newborn? Would that have been Rokuro?
I always thought the Rangetsu weren't ones for being sentimental. I was so surprised. I asked her why she did it. She had blood all over her face, but she looked at me with this very soft smile and said, "This precious child has the potential to cut me down and go on to be the strongest swordsman. It's my duty to protect him."
I see. The name will be passed down no longer. But at least that wish I could fulfill. I owe you one, Tabitha.
And I you. That's one long-standing worry that I can now let go.
Are you sure you're okay with this, Rokuro?
The Shigure, my mother, was a strict person. When I was a kid, she was always scolding me for something. But for the very first time in my life, she actually praised me. That felt really good to hear.
Rokuro.
And I also learned why Shigure hadn't been able to carry out his mission. It's not that he couldn't kill her, he just chose not to. To take the life of one's own parent. That is an experience you don't need to have more than once.
Even as an exorcist and a demon.
Yeah. At least that's what I think.
Alright, now we're actually gonna head back to Taliesin so we can get to Cat's Corner. I'm gonna go to the event bubble.
Toidles in the house.
What's that song?
Toidas. Everyone loves them Toidles.
It's called The Hymn of Toidles. It's an old family song. A real blast from the past. It's a cursed song. One meant to put chills down your spines. But it's almost a waste to sing to use, pipsqueaks.
What? I don't understand a word you're saying.
You will soon enough. Trust me. You like how nice and dark this shell is?
Hold on, are you white turtles?
You've turned down a dark path.
A path that yous all sent me down?
We did?
Yeah! And now I'm gonna cook you a new one!
Cook him a new one? Why?
And not just Laphicet. I'm gonna cook yous a new one too, sister! And Rokiro and Aizen and Magalu, you guys are getting cooked too! I'm up to my shelling debts! And it's all because of yous guys and your discounts! I'm so into Reds, I got sold off to be made into turtle soup. They were dressing me up with spices and everything, planning to make a whole feast out of me.
I still don't understand a word you're saying.
I want it all's back. I want the good old days when I was young, and now my heart and shell, they's all gone dark as the soy sauce I was marinated in. Yes. Now I am Dark Toidles! Because of yous, my old life is gone forevers.
What?
Behold the salty soy darkness that stews within my heart!
I can't believe he actually turned black.
That must have been quite the soy sauce.
It was! Soon, you'll all end up this way too! I'm going to boil and stew you all! Every last one of you!
wounds that will
My body, it feels salty yet sweet.
This is it, then.
Careful, Velvet. If you eat too much salt all at once, your blood pressure will go through the roof. Truly, he's not a very appetizing color.
Though he does remind me of those noodles from Eastgand.
I wasn't actually going to eat him. Although we do like our flavors thick in Eastgand.
You guys just don't get it, do you? The flavor's packed in, but I'm still low in sodium. And with plenty of omega-3s, I'm good for your skin, too.
More pride than sense.
It's not like I wants to tell yous all this, but I've been marinated so much. I's got no life ahead of me but to become the best stews anyone's ever tasted.
Velvet, don't make the guy cry.
How is any of this my fault?
Simmer down, Meow. Don't worry, Dark Turtles. You're not cooked yet, Meow. As long as you don't lose hope, a better tomorrow is sure to come along, Meow.
Your words are too kind. It's like more salt on my wounds.
Oh, it sounds like what you need is the cat's pajamas, Meow.
Cat's pajamas?
It's a fun place to unwind, have a few drinks with friends, and cleanse the soul of all life's problems, Meow.
Can it really cleanse any soul? Even one as dark from soys as mine?
Where there's a will, there's a way. It's not a matter of can or can't, Meow. The cat's pajamas is where go-getters can get together. And grown-ups only. You have to be 2,000 to enter, Meow.
Ah, that's no good. I's just a 999-year-old juvenile.
Ah, with turtles, nobody can tell the difference anyway, Meow. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's the key to getting the most out of cat's pajamas and really life as a whole. Yeah. Take that to heart, and you can tell everyone you've got the inner wisdom of a 9,999-year-old. Meow.
You know, I think I'm starting to feel ready to take on the world again, like I used to. I'll give this cat's pajamas a shot and see if it can cleanse my soul.
Sounds great, Meow. Allow me to show you around, Dark Turtles. We'll get you set up with all sorts of nice drinks, Meow.
So, what is the cat's pajamas?
Well, Eleanor?
I haven't the slightest idea.
It sounds like a good time. We should go and check it out.
Let's not. That's not a path worth going down.
After all that, I still have no idea what the point was. Maybe there wasn't one to begin with.
Oh no. I think today's events hold some significance. Just what'll become of that turtle's heart after the cleansing, though, is hard to say.
Achoo!
Alright, so now we're actually ready to go towards the end of the game. So we are going to be heading back to the Empyrean's throne. Now we're gonna head to the top of the stairs.
Huh. Okay. Well, it's nice that we've tracked down Innominat, but, now what's the plan?
I don't think even Griffin could get us up there. And my Guardian takes one passenger only.
I don't think we need to worry about that.
Huh? Well, looky there. A teleportation art. Looks like we're expected.
For Innominat to fully awaken, they need me and Laphicet. Which means they want to settle this once and for all, too.
Sounds good to me. Bring it on!
Is what reckless idiots say before plunging into the unknown. Be more cautious.
Sorry.
Wow. That is the first time I've ever heard Magulu say something sensible.
A bad omen. Let's be careful, and take a good look around first.
Belittling a faithful ally right before the final showdown? Do you not cry? If I prick you, do you not bleed?
At long last, we're ready to take on the Shepherd's Armadas. I can't wait!
Are you ever afraid of anything?
Of course. I used to be scared of losing a fight. I think that's why I could never win against Shigure.
Does anything scare you now?
Now all I fear is running away from a fight I might not win. And I was able to make that change traveling with you.
Really? I don't remember doing anything special.
It's something I came to realize over time. But still, thanks, Velvet.
I don't really know what you're talking about. And I don't need your thanks. If anything, you should be cursing me. If we lose this final battle and we all die, you'll get no apology from me.
I need an apology as much as you need my thanks. Death comes for everyone. What's important is that I choose how I live in the meantime. That's how I am.
Yeah, that's how you've always been.
Damn right. And that's how I'll always be.
It's almost time, isn't it?
If you keep being so nervous, you'll make mistakes at the worst possible time.
You can't just tell me not to be nervous before our biggest battle. How else am I supposed to feel?
You're always so serious.
I can't help it. That's just how I am.
Yeah, you never change.
I have so changed. I was once the Abbey's loyal exorcist, and now I'm about to take on the Shepherd himself. And an Empyrean.
That isn't what I meant.
I know. I just needed to say my piece. After all, I'm an awfully serious woman.
We're lucky to have you, Eleanor.
I'm not sure it's right for the Lord of Calamity to be showing gratitude to an exorcist.
Hey, what good is being the Lord of Calamity if I can't speak my mind? If you want to run, now's the time.
Are you kidding? I've never felt so alive!
You know, when we first met, I never would have expected you to stick around this long.
Nor would I. It's a funny old world, isn't it? Not one time in 100 do things turn out how you think they will. We push on through the trials and tribulations of each and every day. We suffer through hardships and failure. We lose the ones we love. And then we die.
Do you think we were born into this world to suffer?
What I do know is that if success was guaranteed, we'd never get anything done. Uncertainty is what spurs us onward. Forward we move, if only by one step at a time, towards somewhere different than here. Through sadness and anger and joy alike. Life is all about that journey.
Are you feeling okay, Magulu? You're actually giving me sound advice for once.
Life's not all horribleness. We shouldn't be so quick to lay down and die.
Aizen, how are you holding up?
I'm fine. Why the sudden interest?
Aren't you feeling any effects from all the malevolence?
What? Is that what has you worried?
It's a valid concern.
I can't let it bother me. I've got more important reasons to stick around.
You've resigned yourself to becoming a dragon one day, haven't you?
Yeah. I've long since come to terms with my fate. Whether it comes 100 years from now, or mere moments.
You might even turn during our fight with the Shepherd.
I might.
And if that happens?
You do what you have to, Velvet. I know there's nothing you guys can't handle.
Right. And we will get it done. I promise you.
Then you have nothing to worry about. Go in swinging, and the rest will sort itself out.
I'm glad we were able to join forces with you and Ifrit's pirates.
You and I are just two ships who happen to share the same course.
Then I'll thank the seas and the wind for carrying the Reaper into our path. Hey, Fee. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Yes? You can tell me anything.
It's about your... Why does your hair always stick up like that?
What?
Are you properly drying your hair after you take a bath? You'll catch a cold if you don't.
I am! I swear! It just always comes out like this.
If you're sure. I mean, it's kind of cute, so I guess it's not a problem.
I don't really want to be called cute.
Then you look handsome with it. I think it suits you.
That's a little better, I think.
I'm happy to please.
I never know what to say around Velvet.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the episode here. The next episode we will be entering in our final area, which is Inomat's domain. Other than that, if you found this video helpful in any way, please like and subscribe and post new videos every day. Other than that, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.